Hi everyone and welcome back to R&R Beauty. Today I'm just doing this hairstyle that Iggy Azalea wore, and if you guys would like to know how to do it then please keep watching. First of all, you just need to make a straight part right down the middle of your hair. I'm just using a bobby pin because that's what I had on hand, but you can use a thin-ended comb. Then from where your ear is, you just need to make another part down the side of your head. Yeah, so it pretty much sits in front of your ear. And then with the rest of the hair, just tie it up so that it is out of the way. Next we're going to start doing a Dutch braid. So you want to grab the strip of hair that's closest to the part, and you want to get as close to the part as you possibly can. So that strip, it's better if it is quite a thin strip at the start. If it is a little bit too thin, you can always braid it a few times before adding more pieces in. You don't have to add them in right away. But if you have enough hair at the start, then definitely start braiding it in straight away. As you braid down your hair, you just want to be sort of pulling away. So instead of braiding down towards your ear, you want to sort of be braiding towards the back of your head. So just imagine the direction that it's going to be going in, which is around the back of your head, and pull in that direction. Once you've finished the actual braid, just keep plaiting the hair for maybe down halfway, and then use a polyurethane hair tie and just tie that off. So as you can see, you can kind of see the direction that the hair is going to be going in. So now we're going to be doing the exact same thing to the other side. Make sure when you are braiding that you are holding each strand really tightly so that the braid is tight as well. This will also prevent little lumps that might occur, and it'll just prevent the braid from looking sort of having that like saggy appeal. So yeah, just make sure you're pulling the strands very tightly every time you fold in a new piece. So once again, tie that plait off, and then you can sort of see as to what it's going to look like. If you pull the two braids back, that's the direction they're going to be going in. So I've just sort of parted my hair, and I'm just pulling the two braids back, and then I'm just going to be tying them together under that top half of hair, and then I'm going to be folding that hair back over the top. Next, we're just going to be curling the hair that's sitting over the top. Normally, I always curl my hair away from my face, but in this one, I think because it's like sort of folding over the braid, Iggy has her hair curling towards her face. So I'm just going to be doing that on either side. So on the left side, I'm going to be having it curling clockwise, I think it is, and then on my right side, I'll be having it being curled anti-clockwise. I'm curling it with a straightener, but you can honestly use whatever you want. You can use a curling wand, that might give it the same appeal, or just whatever curling iron you have at hand. It doesn't really matter too much about the hair towards the back. I mainly focus curling the ones towards the front, and then towards the back I make the curls a little bit more loose. Next, you just need to run your fingers through all the curls to really separate them so that they're a bit more loose. You can spray them if you want, but I wanted mine to drop a little bit more after this, so I didn't spray mine. But as I said, you could do pretty much whatever you want. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.